Specially outfitted officers of North Korea's Railway Mobile Missile Regiment, working at an undisclosed location in the country's mountainous central region last month, launched two KN-23 short-range ballistic missiles from a train. The railway tests came some 72 hours after the launch of a new long-range cruise missile, which the regime described as a strategic weapon, a designation usually reserved for systems adaptable to nuclear warheads. That evening, North Korean leader Kim Jong Un and the usual cast of thousands marked the country's 73rd birthday, with the youthful dictator appearing markedly thinner than he did just 8 months earlier, when he appeared at the Workers' Party's 8th Congress. At that time, Kim laid out an ambitious agenda for missile testing, a promise on which he now appears to be making good. Just 13 days after the train launch, the regime tested the Hwasong-8, a hypersonic glide missile that reportedly flew at Mach 5, 5 times the speed of sound. 2 days later, on September 30, the government tested a new anti-aircraft missile.
We're evaluating and assessing the launches that you've referred to understand exactly what they did, what technology they used. Our envoy for North Korea is now actually talking to the South Koreans and the Japanese.
North Korea continues to develop its nuclear and missile programs.
Bruce KLINGNER, a senior research fellow at the Heritage Foundation who spent 2 decades tracking North Korea for the CIA and the Defense Intelligence Agency, expressed skepticism that President Biden, seen here visiting South Korea as a senator 20 years ago, will devise today as commander-in-chief some novel way of dealing with Kim Jong Un.
In a way, there's really only so many tools in the policy toolbox. I don't really think there's a way of having a bold new policy towards North Korea.
One traditional element of U.S. policy toward Pyongyang appears, at least for the moment, to have maxed out. During the last 2 years of the Trump era and over the first 9 months of the Biden administration, the U.S. has not announced any new sanctions against North Korean officials, government offices, or businesses.